Hi, welcome back to my channel. Please like, subscribe, and share. Welcome to Wednesday. Woo-hoo! I believe in miracles. On Monday, I mentioned that ego, E-G-O, stands for easing God out. So on my channel, we're talking about developing a miracle mindset. Because I don't know about you, but when I approach my dreams and my goals from like my mind and I write down all my goals, I'm really good at writing. But for some reason, I'm just not accomplishing those goals. Well, just like many people, I'm similar. There's probably some type of block inside of me, mentally or emotionally, or in my physical realm that is preventing me from accomplishing my goals. Wouldn't you say? Okay. So I find that something magical happens if you can start to rise above the mind and think in more of a miracle mindset. Interesting. So yesterday's video, I mentioned when you're confronting that obstacle that comes from within, or it's coming from the external, to keep your chin up. Instead of cowering, going within, internalizing, going into your self-limiting beliefs, keep your chin up, stand up tall, say some positive affirmations, physically move your body, stay positive, and start to confront with all of your light, all of your awareness, keeping your vision field open, and see what starts to shift. Okay. Here's the next tool for today. You can use everything to your advantage to awaken, to become enlightened. What do I mean? Whatever you're going through, if there is something frustrating you, if it's hard to lose weight, if it's hard to exercise and get to the gym, here's another one. There's a common topic in today's age. Narcissistic abuse, verbal abuse, when somebody belittles you or they gaslight you. When you're going through that thing that is so frustrating, use it. Become aware of it when it's happening. And here's the cool part and the magic of the mind. You can do this even when somebody might be looking directly at you and belittling you. Use your mind and go into another space. Why would you want to stay there and cower within yourself, not be able to do anything about it, but you can in your mind? You go from here to here, from point A to point B in your mind in that moment. So, for example, you're trying to lose weight and you're so frustrated, you're looking in the mirror at that moment and you might be talking down to yourself. Oh, ding, ding, light bulb. I'm noticing I'm doing this to myself. Enter into the next realm of the miracle realm. So here's the phrase that you could start using. It would be a miracle if, I'm slim and feeling good, I'm eating healthy. And allow yourself to start daydreaming in that moment. Start working with this practice, this tool, and it'll get easier and more like a reflex. You know, if you trip, your muscles quickly engage to catch yourself. That's a reflex, and your mind has the same ability to do this. And it'll just start to get easier. So when that person comes at you and they're putting you down, well, normally you would want to either say something to stop it, but if it doesn't stop, you would try to remove yourself from the situation, right? But if you can't leave that situation, whether it's with your boss, at school, at work, with loved ones at home, your partner, if you cannot leave in that moment, you're going to have to work with yourself to stay strong. Keep your chin up. First, posture. Breathe. and enter the realm of the miracle. Here's a tip, just came to me right now. I learned at one time that if you gaze at someone's third eye space, sometimes they can't even notice that you're not looking them in the eyes, you're looking at their third eye, right? Your intuition is actually talking to their higher self, their intuition, or you could look above their head. I find that helpful, by the way. Okay. So let's see, building the reflex response. Let's work on that one. Okay. And into a couple of topics for today. Monday, I mentioned taking inventory of your diet, your eating habits, your exercise. How's it going? I've got a feeling if you're like me, like a lot of people, we need to add in more vegetables and fruits, aka antioxidants for your immunity and staying healthy into the winter season. So get your juicer. By the way, juicers are not that expensive if you can have someone help you out with it if necessary. I think I got mine for $50. I've even gotten one for free. If you need to pull yours out, dust it off, and let's get juicing. Making this Elixir recipe that I mentioned on Monday. See the link below? Yep, I went out and bought my carrots, got my garlic, and I'm looking forward to doing that today as well. Let's go. Second, recipes. Get some more vegetables in. I got this great cookbook. I'll share the link below. This one is talking about like a Cajun hash in the morning. Lightly frying sweet potato chunks, topping all of that off with soft boiled eggs. You know how when you cut them in half, they look really juicy when they're sitting up like that? And sunflower seeds and some other great ingredients. Ooh, now breakfast is starting to sound good. So simple ways to start adding in those more vegetables. Okay. Get that template going that I mentioned, the 5 to 7 day meal planner, your exercise planner. You can hand write it out. You can create it on your computer or print one out. It's real simple. Post it up on your wall if you can print it out, or if you're gonna look at it on your tech. Okay. And through my whole life, I have used this tool. Give yourself a little star each time you complete an activity, one of your intentions. And there's something about it, when you start to see your stars in a row, it builds momentum and positive results and success. Okay. And because it's Wednesday, time to start thinking ahead to your weekend. Because when Friday comes, there's a good chance you're exhausted. And that's when we make a little poor food choices, right? 2 more points. For your yoga practice, I encouraged you on Monday, if you're not doing yoga already, start doing yoga. And here's the next word, sankalpa. So I'm learning more about the roots of the word. San means coming from the heart, and kalpa is a timeline, a long range of time. So I've also learned that the word refers to your intention, your desire, your prayer. And so this is a very powerful part of your yoga practice to add in, if not already. If you think about it like this, your sankalpa, your desire, your intention is like a seed. And you put it in the positive, it's like a positive affirmation as well. You put it in the positive tense, like, I am healthier, I am happier, I am happy, I am healthy, right? And so if you were to just tell yourself this phrase, for example, think of it like a pond, and you drop the seed in the water, and this is like during your everyday life, but you have like all these fears and these worries and these limiting self-beliefs that are still like floating around, and you just like throw that phrase in, But, our subconscious mind is so powerful that it has this ability to negate things too. Oh no, I'm not healthy. I'm not happy. I have this going on and this going on. Okay. But when you are in your yoga practice and you're increasing your breath awareness and your body is becoming more oxygenated, think about it as another type of pond that is more clear. And your breath is creating more space within yourself, right? You're feeling better. Now, if you were to say that same phrase, you're dropping the seed in more pristine water, right? For it to actually take root and bloom into a lotus flower. So something to work with. Again, you just come up with a positive phrase. You state it a couple times at the beginning of your practice. And even while you're doing your asanas, repeat the phrase, let it sink in. And there's supposed to be a really profound power with this one. And I believe it's connected to the realm of miracles. Okay, last point for today is exercise. I mentioned increasing your intensity. Of course, if you're not exercising already, get that going. And I'm going to share some clips from my workout today. I hope it inspires you and gives you some ideas what you can do. Or leave a comment below of what you're doing for exercise. What's inspiring you? Or what is your desire? What is your sankalpa? I'll see you next time. You know what? So why do I film myself when I work out? To inspire others. Yeah. I don't really do it to film my form. I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm pretty aware of my body already to know my posture, my breathing, my alignment. So it's really primarily to inspire. Yeah. No, for those out there, no, it's not for vanity. It's not for attention in a vain way. I guess you could say it's for attention in an inspiring way. So, yeah, it's for attention. Come on, work out. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to what I do. Start working out. If you're already working out, do something a little different. Maybe your intention can change. Are you in that vanity, ego realm? Maybe start to work with your intention. There's a whole lot in here and here that you can work with while you're working out. So this video today is to encourage you to start your exercise routine. If you're already doing your exercise routine, increase your intensity, add some more challenge, add some yoga into it, add some karate punches and kicks, and break through the challenges and obstacles in your life. Say a prayer before, during, and after. Keep your prayer private and sacred. Pray for your miracle. Gaze into the sun if you can. This is the beautiful sunrise of Phoenix. Plan your workout ahead. Start with a warm-up. I'm starting with a light jog. Add some stretches. Get your body ready and begin. I'm running to the top of a small mountain. Whew. Feeling good. Check it out. This beautiful cactus behind me in the sun. Wow, so cool. Thinking of my miracle. And here we go. Start some stretches. Now it's time to begin the karate kihon. Kihon is the word for karate basics. Now I've got yoga asanas. It's so beautiful to practice at the top of a mountain, gazing into the sun. So it's amazing what you can do with a park table anywhere. I've got some exercises for you and some stretches. We've got step-ups, we've got push-ups, we've got tricep dips, ab leg lifts, stretch for your hamstrings. And welcome back to my channel. Please like, subscribe, and share. Welcome to Wednesday. Woo! Next I've got Karate Kata. Kata is a sequence of moves passed down through history, as if you're in a real fight setting. I like to use it for exercise. Now I'm going to run. Now I'm going to run.